What is up and what is happening, guys? Welcome to another episode of Supp Central. Okay, the intro music hasn't started yet, but today I'm a little bit pumped up because we're going to be doing that review on Sparta Nutrition. Kraken, that is right. That's an extreme pre-workout from the boys over at Sparta Nutrition. I'm a little bit pumped up. I'm going to get into it shortly, but there's some unbelievably powerful ingredients in this pre-workout, which I was not aware of until I got it in my hands. So, without further ado, let's go! That is right. That intro gets me every time. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get straight into what we're here for today. And that is that Sparta Nutrition Kraken Extreme Pre-Workout Review. But before we get into that today, I just want to do a quick little plug for the boys over at Siege Aesthetics, the lifestyle and fitness apparel. So it's a bit of lifestyle, a bit of something to show off those gains as well. So thank you guys for helping us out. Please check out their link to their website down in the description below. Massive shout out to those guys. Next, Rob Scott, thank you so much for hooking us up with this tub of Sparta Nutrition Kraken. We appreciate it, brother. If you don't know who Rob Scott is, check him out. Dude is an absolute animal. Definitely knows how to lift the weight, so definitely check him out. Give him a follow. Give him a like, give him a thumbs up, give him everything he needs for hooking us up with this tub. So, today we're going to get straight into obviously the supplement facts panel on the back as we usually do. And then we're going to move on to the mixing and tasting test. And then I'm going to tell you guys all about my experience on this Sparta Nutrition Kraken pre-workout. So, let's get straight into it today with the supplement facts panel. As per usual, I'm going to throw it up on the screen for you guys so you can follow along. Like I say, there are some incredible ingredients in this pre-workout. So we're going to break them down one by one. We're not going to go too in-depth into it because I don't want to bore you guys, to be perfectly honest. But I'm going to tell you guys exactly what sort of ingredients. So if they ever pop up again in any other products or anything of the sort that is, you guys will obviously be able to say, hey, the guys over at Supp Central said that ingredients can be able to do this and that for me. So I'm definitely going to try this pre-workout. That being said, actually, funny enough, I used this this morning before shooting this review, and I hadn't actually checked out the supplement facts panel before I tried it out, and I'm actually feeling a little bit sick today, so if I do sneeze or cough or anything of the sort, please excuse me. But I went to go train in any case because I needed to make sure I knew what I was talking about when we did this review. So on my way back, I actually bumped into a friend of mine and we had a little chat, and I was telling him that no, I wasn't feeling too great, and it's because, and I just wanted to go to the gym to train because obviously I needed to try this pre-workout out. Pre-workout out, yeah. So I was chatting to him a little bit about this pre-workout because he asked me how it was and that kind of thing, and obviously, like I said, I hadn't checked out the nutritional panel yet, but I told him a couple of things, like the pumps were pretty nice, the energy was good and smooth, and there was definitely, I was definitely sweating a lot, and I told him, I'm not sure if it's because I am a little bit sick and got the sniffles, but I was definitely sweating a lot, so I'm not sure if there was a thermogenic sort of ingredient in this pre-workout, and alas, everything that I told him was right, because we'll get into the supplement facts panel in a second, but like I say, it's got a little bit of all those things. On the front here you can see it says focus, energy, pump and endurance, and it's got a little bit of everything for each of those factors. So let's get straight into it, throwing up the panel right now. Right at the top we got the vitamin B3 and B12. Before we get into that whole ingredient panel, you can see it's split up on the two sides as 1 scoop or 2 scoops. So depending on what type of day and what type of energy and what type of effects you're looking at having for that workout on that day, you can either 1 scoop it or 2 scoop it. So that's pretty cool. So you obviously have 20 serves if you're double scooping it, if you're a real man, or you're going 40 serves if you're single scooping it. Like I say, it's not about being a real man or not. It's just what do you need for that day? Do you need all those stimulants in one day? So moving right along, we got after the vitamin B3 and B12, those are just little bits and pieces, obviously, to make sure you're not deficient in any of those during your workout, helping you with bodily functions and all that kind of thing. Right at the top, we got L-citrulline. That's a pretty popular ingredient in a lot of pre-workouts these days. Just going to help you increase blood flow and just give you great, nice, delicious pumps. Who doesn't love a good pump? That's in 4 grams if you're doing the double scoop. We're only going to do double scoops on this review right now. Obviously, you just half it if you're going to single scoop. But very next ingredient, beta-alanine. I think this is one of the more popular ingredients at the moment as well. Everybody knows what beta-alanine is. It gives you those tingles, and basically it acts as a muscle buffer and gives you some muscular endurance, so you can lift a heavier weight for a longer period of time. Very next ingredient, Hydromax glycerol powder. Now, Hydromax glycerol powder, I think that just sounds incredible. That's just giving me pumps reading that thing. So as the name says, Hydromax, so it's just going to keep your muscles hydrated as well, acting hand in hand with the beta-alanine to help buffer any muscular fatigue and just help you, like I say, push a heavier weight for a longer period of time. Taurine in 1 gram as well. That's been studied to help you with your body with a whole bunch of its functions and that kind of thing. Nothing's been conclusive on taurine, but it is an ingredient that's also popular in a lot of pre-workout supplements, just because it helps your body with a whole lot of different functions. Then you got the N-acetyl L-tyrosine in 5,000 milligrams. That's one of those mental focus ingredients, help you with the blood-brain barrier connection, so that you, like I say, have a little bit more focus in the gym. You got that laser focus to get the workout done. The very next ingredient, Vaso 6, the trademarked version of Galate enhanced oligomers. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my word, what is Vaso 6? It sounds incredible. I haven't seen it in a long time. Well, I haven't seen it, or I haven't taken notice of it in a pre-workout before, so I had to check it out. And it's from the boys over at Compound Solutions. And if anybody knows anything about the boys over at Compound Solutions, or the boys and girls over at Compound Solutions, they're all about trademarking super specific and studying these ingredients that are just vital in a whole lot of pre-workouts, just to help you, or not a whole lot of pre-workouts, a whole lot of supplements that just help your body with performance, essentially. So this Vaso 6, just like the Hydromax, is going to act like a vasodilator, which means that it's going to increase the blood cells flowing through your veins, which means you're going to have a great muscle pump, and you're going to see those veins popping out through your forearms and anywhere else you might have veins. Very next ingredient, Teacrine, also the registered trademark version, also from the boys over at Compound Solutions. This is a stimulant that's going to go hand in hand with the caffeine and hydrous that you'll see a little bit later on. Basically, Teacrine is one of the new kids on the block as far as ingredients are concerned in pre-workouts, and it is not a central nervous system stimulant, but it acts as a stimulant, so it doesn't increase your heart rate or anything of the sort, going hand in hand, like I say, with the caffeine and hydrous, just to give you some energy through your workout. Then, like I say, caffeine and hydrous, that's the stimulant, the central nervous system stimulant. That, like I say, is going to give you all that energy as well in 250 milligrams. Theobromine as well, also going hand in hand with the caffeine and hydrous, helping you get that energy. Same with the N-methyl L-tyramine, HCl, as well as the cocoa butyrol, all acting hand in hand with one another. The cocoa butyrol, though, is one of those thermogenic ingredients, and that's, like I say, what I was telling my friend about this morning, that I felt the sweats and I felt like I had a power session, which is always great. I mean, no one likes leaving the gym feeling like you wasted your workout. So this was very, very powerful, and I think that's a wrap of what's in it. So that's got that out the way. I hope we didn't rush through that too quickly. Let me know if that was the right way to do things, or if maybe we need a little bit more detail on some of those ingredients. But now, for the part that we've all been waiting for, I've got that cotton candy flavor. As I said, I got this tub from a friend of mine, Rob Scott. So I don't know what other flavors they come in, but I did give this cotton candy a go, and once again, I'm going to give it a go right in front of your eyes. Well, not in front of your eyes, right in front of the lens, and therefore in front of your eyes. If I can find the scoop. There we go. So, as per usual, we got mix, where does it say that? 8 to 10 ounces of water with this pre-workout. I've got about 200 mils in here, which I think is, yes, it's about 8 ounces. So we're going to throw 2 scoops in here of this cotton candy flavor. And then I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to show you first and foremost how it mixes. Then I will tell you guys how I think it tastes. Once again, just a little disclaimer. It's how I think it tastes. You might like it, I might not like it. Just got to try it out for yourself, I guess. So that's 1 scoop. We're going with the 2nd scoop now. That's it. Let's give this thing a couple of shakes. And then I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I think it tastes. As you can see, just like most of the pre-workouts that we do out here, mixes very easily. There's no sinkers and no floaters. Mixes very, very well. I usually mix it in a glass. But for the sake of these reviews, we will continue to do these out of the shaker, and eventually we're going to get them branded. So that'll be on the way soon. Let's check out how this cotton candy tastes. As you can see, mixes very, very, very well. Smells amazing. Definitely smells amazing. So let's give this a go. Not bad. It's not bad. It's very good. It's actually very, very good. You get that cotton candy coming through, which is quite nice, but it's not overly sweet, which I think is a new trend that's also starting in the supplement world. Is a lot of people on prep and performance athletes and that kind of thing, you don't want something that's overly sweet because you're not used to that kind of thing. So not sweet at all. Goes down like mother's milk, actually. Goes down very, 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 very well. So that's very nice to shove down before your workout. As far as the effects are concerned, because that is why we're taking this pre-workout. As I said, virtually all of the ingredients that are in this pre-workout, I experienced the effects of during my workout this morning. The mental focus was there. As I said, I was not feeling the greatest. I think I'm a little bit fluey or got a cold or whatever the case is. So I wasn't feeling the greatest, but I knew I had to get the workout done. So the focus was all there. Had a power workout in the zone. Like I said, I was you can definitely feel the thermogenic ingredient in there as well. Muscular endurance. The focus was all there. So just a great all-round workout. So I think that's it from me as far as the Sparta Nutrition Kraken's concerned. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please go check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you've tried any of the other flavors and what they taste like. But that's it for now. So thank you so much for tuning into Supp Central. Guys, check us out on Instagram and as well as on Facebook. Please share us, like the video, hit the subscribe on this channel so you don't miss a beat. We're going to be dropping a whole bunch of reviews. Make sure you check out next week. We're going to be doing a little bit of a energy drink shootout. So of course all the sugar-free energy drinks. Well, apparently, I'm going to be having a special guest on the show. So I don't know if he is going to be bringing that sugar-free heat or he's going to be bringing that full sugar vibe. So we'll see how that is. Yeah, like I said, that being said, we're going to have a special guest next week. So make sure that you tune in for that. We got a whole bunch of amazing products lined up that I cannot wait to get into with you guys. So make sure you hit the subscribe button at the bottom here. Comment, hit a thumbs up if you like the video. That's it for now.